Alright, welcome to the Graffiti Jungle. Another episode to Initial Thoughts. I'm on break right now. It's not gonna be a smoke break. Decided not to re-up just yet. So, what got me was just like being a little. It's like, why are you sad? A little bit sad, right? So, there was 3 shirts and a pair of pants that I wanted. In a bag. 3 shirts, a pair of pants, and a bag. One of the shirts. Here I go crossing the street all crazy. One of the shirts wasn't there. It was a Dragon Ball Z shirt. That was the one. That was the one I actually took a picture of, and you know, on iPhone you can leave like a caption on the picture. So I actually like put the list of the stuff that I wanted. Put that there. I actually took a picture of that shirt. I really wanted that shirt. Tom and Jerry shirt. I kind of wanted that, and but it was like none of the shirts and stuff was something to. It was just to put more Project Extinction design on. It wasn't nothing too crazy. I wasn't gonna be able to really wear them for real. So that's why they didn't drop down on priority list. But they just made me kind of sad. The Dragon Ball shirt wasn't there because I was like, out of all the shirts, the clothes wasn't what you call it, but the bag, that green army bag, I was gonna use that to put my damn. I think this shit closed. Damn it. I was gonna use that to put the cigar stuff in. The only downside I didn't like about that army bag was I was like walking into stores or walking in places, I would have had this old crossbody and then that crossbody. Like it couldn't fit inside this bag. It couldn't fit inside this bag. So so that was one. Nothing over there. The only thing I'm willing to spend is $1. And so I rationalized that there was no point in me trying to go ahead and try to get a there's sand all at the bottom of this bag. There was no point in me trying to get the cigar pipe tomorrow because I wouldn't have any tobacco. I wouldn't be able to use it. And I need more Zippo fluid. Yeah, I just would not be able to use it. It's good lighting. Then, so it's just what made me so sad about this shit was I put this bag, like, mind you, there's a whole bunch of bags on the wall, but I put this shit, boom, in the back behind the other bags. And when I get over there, it's like, it's these metal things. It's a bar, and then it's like a flat piece, and it curls like that, and you slide it into the joint to be able to hang it. It's bags all on the bar, and I put this joint in the bag. And so when I get in, that whole rack is on the floor. Like, whoever grabbed this, like, really saw it. I don't know, like, it's just, that shit was just crazy to me. Like, whoever got this bag, like, must have really wanted it. Like, it had to be, because they took this shit, and that whole rack was on the floor. I said, dang, bruh. Like, they must have, that bag was hot, I guess. I don't know. And then I went to another section where I think was where that bag was supposed to even be at. And didn't see another one. So that kind of sucked. The pants I want is still there. Like I said, not pressed for that. The pants I want is still there. Hold on, I gotta check this shit because this shit is crazy. The pants I want is still there. The Tom and Jerry shirt is still there. And the Bugs Bunny Racing shirt is still there. So if they're there come whatever, then I'll probably get it maybe at the end of the week. But then what else? It was so, but there's another bag though. The other bag was cheaper, and I could possibly, it's flat, and I could possibly fit it inside of. Crazy, my phone just hit 10%, and it hit 10% when the timer hit 555. So that's funny. Because it was crazy earlier today when I was recording visuals and I was on the live, and I wasn't sure. My phone had hit 10% or whatever, and I wasn't sure if it was still recording. And then when I went back to watch it, it was not. It had actually paused. I was like, "Ain't that some shit?" So yeah, but it just paused on 555. So yeah. That bag I could actually get, and that bag was a little bit cheaper. So if I still wanted a bag to replace this cigar bag, you know what I'm saying, I could. And it was okay. It was okay. So there was that bag. So today, what happened was, I'm a little bit hungry. I thought this shit was going to be open over here. So yeah, now it's like, what I do want to still buy is the Zippo lighter, like, because I thought with the Zippo lighter I would still have just a little bit extra over to do, you know what I'm saying, it's just something else. But yeah, today at work, so what does he have an issue with? And I thought it was coming, like, I got a black shirt on, black pants, so this time, he comes at me, because the last time I was like, yo, I said I'm a fashion designer. So today he comes, he's like, I know you said you was into fashion, and I was like, yeah. I said, okay, this is how I walked up. I'm walking, I'm putting stuff back, and he like shaking his head, and he was like, the hat, does he have to take off the hat? This ain't third, boom, boom. I was like, yeah, I get a boy like you, and I keep walking. And he's like, no, come back, this ain't third. So he calls me back. I'm like, oh, he really pressed about me wearing his hat. And then he was like, I know you said you were into fashion or whatever, this and that. He's like, what'd you say you was into? And then so I told him, I was like, I'm spiritual. And I wear hats, to protect my crown chakra. And he was like, huh? What you talking about? And then I was like, you got your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your root chakra, your sacral, solar plexus, your crown chakra. I said, I wear the hat to protect my crown chakra. So he was like, well, what's that? And I was like, you got different energy centers in your body, and I just wear this to protect my crown and protect myself from, negative energies and thoughts. So he was like, oh, okay, I was just asking, you know what I'm saying? So I can keep rocking out, you know what I'm saying? And then outside of that, it was a super chill day. It's been real chill. It got slightly busy. I got called to the front dealing with register work. Then did the little training, Jane. I was about to fall asleep on that shit. And then, but doing that training got me on my feet a little bit. And so I started walking around a little bit more. My section stayed pretty much clean. And I just wanted to clock out at 10, so I can clock back in at 10:30. And that way, you know what I'm saying, just time feels like it's just not being on that floor for whatever, the last whatever. Yeah. So, I guess what I would like to do is see if I can get that lighter still. And if not, bro, like, then I really, because what's gonna make me mad is like, I might get mad, and then I gotta do something that's gonna make me happy. So it's like, I'll get the cigar bike just because type of thing. Even though I ain't ready to I ain't got no tobacco. Like, the only part about that is it's just double triple. That's why I was like, I don't want to do that shit. But also, it's also just being able, if I like don't get none of those clothes and this and that, third, boom, boom, I can like buffer and save some money and put those towards the Vibram shoes, because them Vibram shoes is actually more expensive than what I thought they was going to be. But the only reason I even want those is just to stamp my feet. Hmm.